All right, how you doing, subscribers? How are you, everybody? Welcome back. We are at the house now. We are actually going to be wiring up the plugs in this garage that my customer made him himself. He already did the plugs, as you can see. There's about 15 or 20 plugs around here. There's a switch right here that goes outside. There's a garage door opener. He actually forgot a plug here. So he's gonna want a plug right here later, because what happens is the garage door opener plugs in and it automatically opens this garage door opener here. So our job today is basically finish his job connecting these plugs. This here is a wire specifically designed. It's a 10 gauge wire. I don't know if you can see it better, but bad lighting in here. But basically he's gonna be using a 30 amp 220 volt circuit right here for his table saw, which is right over here. That's a big machine, so it requires a 220. So he's gonna put that right there in the corner. And all the wires already ran into a load center, which what I was telling you about, which is right here. This is the load center, which I had installed previously. What we did is we upgraded his whole system as far as the electric goes. And it's a 200 amp breaker right here, which will give him plenty of room. He actually can build another panel or another house off of this breaker. So this is how the load center looks like. You have a breaker right here that's unlocks and kind of sits in these grooves here, and what happens is it makes a contact right over here on this bus. As you can see, that's the final connection. And he already ran the wires in here from all our existing plugs that's all over the place. Basically he's gonna have a little shop right here for all the equipment, a hangout place slash this is gonna be his TV area. He's gonna have a TV right here, real nice, you know, kind of like an addition for him. He likes to do all kinds of different work, and as you can see, the walls are pretty nice, you know, they're pretty sturdy here and looks good, looks like a rustic look. But this is what we worked on. This is our job as an electrician. We have to give power, and the power comes in from the outside through these two lines here, and I'll show you in a little bit later where the power attaches to the main grid. Which in this case is Rochester RG&E, Rochester Gas and Electric. We have there's a 200 amp leg which carries 110 volts. So there's two of them. That's how you become 220, and each one of them carries 110 volts. So what that means, it's a lot of power for a residential area. Most of the bigger houses over 500 square feet requires this, but this is a little overkill because this one here is actually, this house is about 1500 square feet, so you don't really need a 200 amp service because they originally had a 100 amp, and we are using it with this wire. You see, I don't know if you can see, this here goes to his original panel and feeds that entire panel by itself off of this 100 amp breaker right here. So what happens is once we turn this on, his panel, 100 amp panel, which is located in the garage in the front, will be energized, and we can reuse all their circuits. That's one of the reasons why we pulled a sub-feed cable all the way through, and it goes over and right in the garage, right where that wire is, right around that area. But you know, basically what I'm doing here is I'm stripping the wires now. Okay, you gotta make it nice and neat. Okay, make go in there. So stay with me. I'm gonna switch you in a little bit, and we will continue our journey here. Please like us and continue.